guys, it's Lexi. I have a Scentsy club haul to share with you today. As you can see, my club is a little bit chaotic. I definitely need to work on editing this down, but I have 5 bars right here that I threw into my club without smelling. I've never smelled these. The rest of them I've smelled and I love. What I'm going to do today is just really quickly go through and smell these on camera with you guys, tell you my opinions on these new ones that I stuck in here, and then really quickly just read the names of the other bars and then share what is inside of the club. So let's jump in. I've never tried this before and I've heard amazing things about it. This is blueberry cheesecake. My sister has this and she let me smell it and I thought it smelled amazing on cold and I just wanted a bar for myself, so I did go ahead and pick up blueberry cheesecake. Once I melt this, I will determine if I think it's club worthy. I'm going to assume probably not, but I know this bar is like a love it or hate it, so I just wanted to get one for myself and melt it in my own home to determine. This was a part of like the Easter kind of line. It is raspberry lollipops. I don't remember whose video now I was watching, but they sold me on it. Somebody sold me on this. I wish I remember now who it was, but this just kind of smells like a raspberry candy to my nose. It's not really too special, but I do get like, I think there's flowers in this, right? There's gotta be. To me, it smells like a slightly floral raspberry candy. So I'll melt that and see if it needs to stay or leave. Sorry, Theo, scratching his little scratch pad. I have peachy and palm trees. This is one that I picked up. I don't know why. I think another person had influenced me on this. I like this, but there's something about this. This smells slightly like an armpit. So I don't know if this is definitely going to stay. I'll melt it first and then determine, but on cold, I don't love that. This one I picked up because I tried this in the like spray counter clean. It is Make a Splash. I actually got the counter clean in the last Whiff box that I picked up, and I really liked it. And so I wanted to pick it up in the bar form. I don't know. I think I've heard that this is light in bar form. If that's true, let me know in the comments. But I think this smells amazing. There's something about this that is like slightly nostalgic to me. Kind of reminds me of like one of those like L'Oreal No Tears shampoo, like the version, like the kids version, like from the 90s. It kind of reminds me of that. I really like it. So happy to have that in a bar. And then finally, I've heard a lot of people talk about this. This is Kukui and Coconut. And this is I've heard a lot of people say this reminds them of like the Boom Boom Sol de Janeiro. I can see that. Yeah, it definitely does. Boom Boom, that Boom Boom oil is like really popular in vendor wax. Do I need it in Scentsy form when I could get it in vendor wax? I don't know. I'll have to pull out one of my Boom Boom like waxes. I think I have one from L3. I'll have to like side by side these and see like what one I prefer, and maybe I will keep this in my club. It does smell good. Definitely kind of does remind me of that like tropical tanning lotion, Boom Boom cream type of scent. And then all the rest of these are all in my club. Like these have all been in my club for a hot minute now. A handful of these I picked up and put in my club from the last Bring Back My Bar. So let's really quickly go through these. So this is World Traveler. I love this one. I have a feeling I won't take this out. This is Thunderstorm. I am picking up, I'm also doing a Bring Back My Bar club haul because I'm clearly obsessed with wax. So this is Thunderstorm from last Bring Back My Bar. They have a rain scent that's in, I think it's called Summer Rain, that's in this Bring Back My Bar that I picked up. So I'll side by side these and see if I actually prefer one or the other. Whatever one makes the cut, I'll probably keep in my club, possibly. So that's Thunderstorm. This is Huckleberry Sage. I am melting this week. And then right now I have 3 bars of this. So if I melt through a bar this week and I like it enough, I'll keep it in my club. But if I don't, I might have to give that the chop. Hendrix, this is one I have 2 bars of. And I haven't yet determined if I want to keep it or take it out. But I really do like how it smells on cold. So up in the air. And then this one is Stargazing. This to me smells just like Nag Champa. I think that I am going to just take this out of my club. I know it sounds crazy. I don't know, not crazy, but I think I'm just going to take this out of my club because I think that although it is a beautiful scent, I do think I could find scents very similar to this in Vendor Wax. So I might just, I need to like get this down. This is a little bit too much. Yeah, if you guys see a scent that I have in here and you think it's not worth it, then just let me know. I'll maybe weigh that option because I need some help. I need some outside help. This is Halloween Town. I won't take this out of my club. This is amazing. I love this. I've got like multiple bars of this, but I love it and I cannot wait for fall to melt that. I have a lot more fall scents right here. This is Apple S'mores. This is another one. This is the first, how do I say this? This is the first Scentsy bar that I ever put into my club and like it stuck for the whole time. So the first time I ever got a Scentsy club, I put this in and it's never left. I really love this scent. So happy to have another one of those. I have Autumn Road Trip. I love this. This next catalog change, if there's a lot of these that are available, I'm going to take so many things out. I have a feeling they'll probably bring this one back, but I guess you literally never know. So that's Autumn Road Trip. I love that scent. Caramel Apple Craze. I probably could take this out. I have so many bars of this by now, but it is just such a good caramel apple scent. And I am a sucker for caramel apple scents. One that will never leave. This is Graham Cracker Crunch. This is like a delicious peanut butter cookie scent. I'm obsessed with it. It's so good. I have Bright Cider Life. When I melted this last year during fall, I was like, this is incredible. Or was it fall that I melted this? No, I think I melted this in the winter, actually. Either way, the first time I melted this, I was blown away by how strong it was. And it was a very realistic cider scent with like a lot of caramel. Love that. So definitely probably going to keep that. This is problematic, you guys. This stack here, I love these as well. I love all of them, hence why they're all in my club. Mulberry Bush, super juicy fruity. I will never, ever take this out of my club. I love it. Toasted Acorn and Oak. This is one I could debatably take out, but I do really like it. This kind of reminds me of like the oak that's in not Jack's Obsession, the Halloween Town. These kind of give me similar vibes. This one's like tart. There's, I think, cranberries in here, so it's like a tartness that I love. And this one's just more of like a warmth, but I love both of these so much, so I don't know. This one's Hey Tiger Lily. I think that I'm probably going to be set with just this extra bar. I really do like this scent, but I don't think I need more and more and more of it, but I wanted to pick up an extra. Strawberry Swirl. I love this. This one, to me, on cold, I almost took out of the club. I'm very happy I didn't because it like comes alive once you melt it and warm it. It's so delicious. Like a super creamy strawberry milkshake scent. This one, Sweet Plum Pastry. This is like an OG, so gotta keep that. As you guys can tell, I have a problem with all these. Joy and Wonder. This one is one that I picked up because they didn't have, what was the scent that I loved? The Ghostly Greetings. I really hope they bring back Ghostly Greetings this year so I can put that in my club instead of this. But this is kind of similar-ish. That one berry note's kind of similar. Cozy Cardigan, I love. You guys know it's such a good, fantastic scent. Cashmere Corduroy, the like cousin or sister to this, and then Fluffy Fleece, the crazy brother. You know, this is like the winter, warm, cozy, clean, like trio that I like will never want to be without. So love all of those. And then I have the June Whiff box. So this it's actually really funny because I did go ahead and already peek at some other people's videos of what is inside of this. And it's funny because in my last Whiff box video, I was like, oh, I'm really happy that this is all cleaning products and not anything that I have to go and like buy any extra like things for. But you'll see why I'm saying that in this. So if you guys haven't already seen. So you open it up. It's got this paper on top, which I think has a bunch of like little areas where you can write down like drink recipes and stuff. It says The Taste of Summer in the front, like maracas and bongo drums. It's really cool. So this is just like their little sheet on top. I will also say everything, since this is summer months, came packed in like this thing with like freezer bags in it. Okay, so inside of that, without all the crinkling, it did come with 2 bars here. So it has Appletini Splash and Mojito Mambo. So I think the whole theme of this is, from what I'm seeing, it's like all drinks and stuff. So Mojito Mambo, I'm just gonna smell these first. Mojito Mambo is like a minty scent, because mojito is mint. This is interesting. So this, if you guys have ever had, like, drank a mojito, this literally smells exactly like that, like a muddled, like mint, like leaf at the bottom, like all crushed up with like a little bit of lime. It's delicious. This is really good. This smells, it's making me thirsty. This smells like a mojito. So spot on, they nailed it with that. And then Appletini Splash, I think, is one that's like in the catalog this year. Interesting. It's like a very like sour green apple kind of scent. This is it's kind of interesting. I don't know if I love this one. It definitely kind of does remind me of like a martini kind of it smells like an appletini. I mean, you can't say they didn't nail it. This one is so good. Yeah, so these literally smell like, you can smell the fresh muddled mint leaf in this, and you can almost smell like the I don't know if anybody else has picked this up, but I almost feel like I can smell like the sour kind of olivey juice kind of quality to this, with like a crisp green apple, like it's got like a weird, this is a little funky. I don't know. Very interesting. Both of these are very interesting. So those are the bars. It did come with a scent circle, it looks like here, in Sand Swap. So a car scent circle. And then it has, looks like the catalog maybe. So that'll be interesting. So when things start going away for this next change, I'll be able to circle what I want to buy. It's got a Pina Colada Cha-Cha Room Spray. Oh, this smells really nice. So that's really lovely. So that's the room spray in Pina Colada Cha-Cha. Smells like a pina colada. So this is a fragrance flower in Coastal Sunset, and this is the Dahlia Darling shape. I have never had one of these, and I actually think that this could potentially be perfect for Theo's little cat litter room. So here is what it looks like. I don't know if, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen what these look like actually, but I've never seen what it looks like in person, so I'm gonna open it up. Okay, I think that's it. But that's pretty. Okay, so that's the scent flower, fragrance flower. And then finally, to wrap it all up, so this here is, it's funny because like I was saying, in the last thing I was like, oh, I hope I don't get something that I'm gonna need to buy all new stuff for, and I literally said like the pods. Joke's on me, because they literally sent a mini fan diffuser and the pods. So what I'm gonna do is test this just with these, and then if I find that I do really enjoy using this like in my car, then maybe I will have to buy some more pods. But if I don't love it, I'll probably just like pass this on, like ask if any of my friends have pods or fan diffusers and they want it. But I'm definitely gonna test it out for myself. So I'm just gonna open it up because I've actually literally never seen it. And I mean, just from like videos. So this is it. It's kind of like a mint color, like a mint green, bluish kind of color. And then it's got like a little fan at the bottom, and it's got like vents at the bottom and the top. And then I think this is just like a USB cord, and you just plug it in. I won't do it right now because I'm not near an outlet or a USB thing. So then this is the little pod. Ooh, ooh, this is a nice scent. And then you just like put it in, right? Or do you put it this way? Yeah, I think you put it this way. It kind of fits better that. It doesn't jiggle that way if you do it like that. It jiggles like that. doesn't jiggle as much like that. So the pod scent that I got is cucumber and cactus water. It's very fresh and clean. I really like this scent. So I'll go put this in my car and take it to the wedding tomorrow, and I'll keep you guys updated on how it does. So that's the pod. So yeah, so I got a pod, the mini fan diffuser, a fragrance flower, two different bars, the pineapple pina colada cha-cha, what else? This air freshener. Yeah, pretty darn good whiff box. So I'm very excited, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.